In this video, I'm gonna share with you the 6 streams of income that I have that make me over $38,000 per month. So I just calculated everything on my computer and with this piece of paper, and in fact, this month I made $38,351.08. Now, before we actually get into each stream of income and break down exactly what I made the money from, and I will show proof, go ahead and let me know if you guys like these videos by hitting not only the thumbs up button, but also the subscribe button. It really helps out the channel and pushes the movement forward. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, keep in mind, last April, I made just around $82,000, with majority of the profits coming from my fix and flip deal. And pretty consistently over the past 12 months, I've been just around the $25,000 to $35,000 per month. Now, my goal by the end of the year is to be at $40,000 per month, but for the sense of this video, I'm just gonna break down the different streams of income that I have, what they are, and how much they actually make me. So my first stream of income is actually my rental property. So if you guys don't follow my channel, I actually have a 2-family that I bought for $125,000. My first floor tenant pays me $770, and my second floor tenant pays me $880, and my mortgage payment is just around $1,000. So that pays me around just over $500 positive cash flow. Now, if you guys have seen my other videos, you guys know I also have a handful of vacant properties, and the reason that I've kind of just been sitting on them for the past few months was because the city they're in is kind of like the reject child of the family that nobody wants to deal with. It looks like a third world country, and a lot of lenders don't want to lend down there because, one, property values are almost nothing, and you know, there's really no way to protect their money. But I was actually just able to secure a lender who told me that as many properties I buy, he will actually be able to fund on them and lend to fix them up. So that's gonna kind of give me a lot of opportunity going forward. But as far as right now, I just profit $500 per month on my 2-family after paying taxes, insurance, mortgage, all that jazz. So first stream of income is my rental property, which cash flows me just around $500. The second income stream that I have is actually my consulting business, which is actually one of my most profitable streams of income. So for this month, April 2020, I've actually made $11,854. Keep in mind, my overhead for that business is just around $400. So after all expenses, I made around $11,400. And just so you know what kind of consulting I'm actually doing when I say consulting is I have many different businesses that I will explain for my other streams of income, but I also have a trucking business, which is one of the income streams that contributed to my $38,000 a month. I have a business flipping medical commodities, also known as diabetic supplies. There are many different businesses that I do, and what I do to capitalize that particular business is I actually teach it. So I can't tell you how to become a millionaire in the trucking business because I'm not a millionaire from the trucking business. But what I can help you do is actually help you get a box truck or get a truck and help you make $7,000 to $8,000 to $9,000 to $10,000 per month, because that's how much I'm making with this business. Now, when it comes to the medical commodity business, I can help you make 6 figures because I've made 6 figures. So what I've actually done is I put together my information, package it up into videos, and actually share the information. And just for example, one of my clients from my medical commodity course is actually making 6 figures. He lives in South America and he's crushing it, all from the information that I sold to him for a few $100s, and he's literally made probably 1,000x what he paid for the information. So people actually pay me for my guidance and my consulting and my expertise in certain businesses to help them achieve that business or start that business for themselves. So for my consulting business, I actually, you know, not only do consulting on the cleaning business, the trucking business, and also the medical commodity business, but I also now do monthly coaching. So sometimes people will book either 30, 60, or multiple calls at a time, and I will consult them, answer their questions, help them with whatever they're trying to achieve, and I charge for my time or I charge for my knowledge. So that particular business has actually made me $11,854, and just to prove it, I will pull up my Stripe account to show proof. Now today, April 30th, I actually had one payment of $797. Let me show you guys. So as you can see right there, for the month of April, I did $10,000, including a $797 payment today, as well as a bunch of transactions, around $2,000 in transactions into my Cash App. And the one way that I actually maximize my consulting business is, look, if you don't got money and you want to send me your iPhone, a brick of gold, your TV, your laptop, I accept all forms of payment. So take your information, package it up, and sell it to the world, because the information that you have, even though you don't think it's worth anything, people are actually dying to know that information or to be in the position you're in. So package it up, sell it to the world, and change your life, change their life, and make a bunch of money at the same time. Now, the next stream of income I have is actually the diabetic test strip or medical commodity business itself. In fact, this month I've actually made $13,892.65, and I will put invoice payments all over the screen right now just to verify that what I'm saying I really do, because a lot of people can say they make a lot of money, but if you can't verify the money you make, then your word is trash. So as you can see, all these are invoices, and I might even log into my PayPal account just to show you I really do what I say I do. But this is basically the business of just buying and reselling medical commodities. I've been doing it since 2015, or discovered it in 2015, and then I didn't really get it up and running until 2016. But in my first 10 months, I made 6 figures, and the business totally changed my life. I bought property from it, and I've literally been doing it ever since. I have 2 people that manage the entire business for me. I have my buddy who takes the calls and does the managerial work, and then I have my guy out there meeting clients, doing marketing, and it's pretty much just another business that kind of keeps my expenses low, because I do have high expenses, close to 10K per month after my business expenses, my personal expenses, and me taking care of my parents. My expenses are like kind of high, so I use that and businesses like the trucking business to kind of just lower my expenses. And I use my other streams of income, like my credit and my other things, to kind of just invest into my business and then invest into my lifestyle, because you got to have kind of different sectors: things that take care of bills, things that take care of expenses, things that take care of investments, and then things that take care of your lifestyle, because it can't just be all work. You'll blow your brain out. So some got to go to bills, some got to go towards investments, and some got to go towards your life and actually enjoy what you're working so hard for. So the next deal I have right now is actually credit or credit consulting, which I closed a $3,200 deal. As you can see right on screen, I got a Cash App payment from my client. Basically, I got him a bunch of funding, and then I take a percentage. So what I can do for you, if you're interested, is if your credit is right, I can actually get you the funding you need, whether it's business funding, personal funding, personal loans, whatever it is. We'll look at your credit, come up with the best strategy, and actually help you achieve a funding strategy to get you funded. So from that, I was actually able to get my client around $36,000, and my fee does fluctuate, but for that particular deal, I was paid $3,200. So that is my 4th stream of income. My next stream of income is actually YouTube. Now, YouTube is the one with the most profit. It's actually the lowest stream of income, but it's actually the one with the most profit. In fact, this month from YouTube, I made $210.43, and it's literally all profit. Now, I actually probably made around $420, but YouTube takes half of what you make. So as you can see right here, this is how much I made from YouTube. So as you can see right there, $210, and it actually is delayed by just a day. So probably at the end of the month for April, I'll have made $220. And I appreciate everybody who watches my videos, because for the past 3 years, I was averaging around $50 per month, and now it's $200. And I was averaging around 100 subscribers per month, and this month I did 500. So I appreciate everybody who subscribes to the channel and keeps this giant lifestyle movement going. Now, the 6th stream of income is actually my trucking business. Now, my trucking business is around the $8,000 to $9,000 to $10,000 mark. In fact, this month I made $8,694. And the key to that, I really believe, is just having a dispatcher and having dedicated routes. Because a lot of people, they get into the trucking business and they tell me, Felix, I can't get my truck running. And it's because if you don't have somebody that can get you consistent routes, get you consistent loads, and have your truck running as much as possible, you're really just gonna be wasting time. So it's really important that you have a dispatcher that you can get consistent loads and routes from, and then just have it running literally every single day. Now, at this point, I was actually able to hire a driver, but from time to time, I'll still jump in it and drive, and then just keep the worker pay plus the company pay and kind of just double up. But it's still a good business. I'm looking to get another 2 to 3 trucks before the year is over, but it's just about having those consistent routes. I will flash some screenshots of like the you know, the Raycons that I get, because like, for example, I actually go up to Connecticut every Tuesday, and for that particular load, I actually get like 750 to 800 for like a 160-mile route, which is actually very good. So those are the 6 streams of income that actually have made me $38,000, $38,351.08 to be exact. It might go up a little bit more if I have one of my credit clients who I just spoke to sign up today, or if I make a little bit of extra money on my AdSense for tomorrow. But either way, nonetheless, great month, a lot of things accomplished, and I can't believe it's already gonna be May. But as long as you just go hard every single day, there's no reason why you shouldn't be achieving your goals. If you guys have any questions or want to learn about any of the businesses that I actually do, you can check the links in the description below. If you guys want to book a call with me, you can do that at my website, giantlifestyle.com. Or if you want to contact me, my phone number, my email, my Instagram, all my social medias are also down below. I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I will see you guys later. Peace.